OBS, please. OBS, please. My life? Oh my god, OBS. There we go. There we go. Oh, the title didn't even change. I'm gonna fix the title now? There we go. And it's fixed. Testing. Test. Okay, cool. Hey, VOD crew. You guys know the drill. Skip ahead to when exciting things happen while I set up and wait for people. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Catch me howling at the moon. Try to catch me howling at the moon. Try to catch me howling at the moon. Try to catch me howling at the moon. When it rains, it pours. Water's up to my chin. Won't stop fighting to the very end. Many men try to reach it. Many men have failed. Well, if you wanna get to heaven, you gotta raise a little hell. And I've been running from the law. Hope they won't shoot me down soon. Facing on a sleepless night. Will you find me? Hope you find me. When the sun rises, when the sun.
Oh. Okay. I think everyone's mostly ready. Aside from the music being super loud. This is prep music, though. It's just prep music. So for a VOD crew, I guess I might give a gift to you guys. Oh, hello there, Puddsy. Yeah, Puddsy, there will be a Mira. I'm sure you recognize this nice case here. Only here for a brief moment. Well, Puddsy, while you're here, how's the battle plan for the T stream going? If you give me a good battle plan, I'll be your first sub, or at least among your first 10 subs, once you get affiliate. So you're gonna do? I hope you get to it. I'm excited to see what goodies you come up with. I think you can pull it off, man. I believe in you. Home Kung Fu, tell stories. You should do with your phone, get like a small light and microphone, and every now and then do like a IRL at a tea shop kind of stream as well. Oh, what up? What up, Tonk? Hello, Janky. Yeah, that's the plan. Good to hear. Where can I get rubber O-rings? I don't use rubber O-rings. I use if you look at my affiliate link for Amazon, my Amazon store, I believe I have it. Hey, CFO. I use nylon washers between my stabs and the PCB. That's what you want to use. I can get you a link for that right now, Janky, while we're, I guess, waiting for people to hop on. Yeah, thanks, Tonk. This should be in that list. If you open up that link, yeah, if you go to things I build with, it's right there. So you can click through that. So today we're gonna have some fun. I got a board. I got some switch. I didn't even get the plate out. Duh. I got the plate. Is this the correct PCB? This is not the correct PCB. That is the correct PCB. Thor Think and things I build with. Absolutely correct, mundo. Hello, Nebulant. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're less sick than previously before, at an earlier point of today, when you were sick. So originally, hello Jeff, I was going to do the OSA originally, but it's late and I still haven't lubed switches. And I don't want to lube switches and then build, because it's going to take a long time. So I'm going to save the OSA. I'll show you guys the OSA though. Or the OSA. Here it is. This beauty here. Mine is raw, if you're wondering why it looks as it does. Nice weight on the bottom. It's a... oh baby. So it's a chunk. It's a chunky boy. If it's not blue, you don't care. I don't know. I haven't decided what color to finish this. I think tomorrow I'm gonna call up a local anodizer. I looked up one of my local anodizers has pretty good pricing, and based on the work they've done before, they're willing to do one-offs. I know they've worked with a lot of paintball people in my community, so I think they'd be creative enough and willing to do a keyboard. So I'm pretty excited about that. I want to build up the plate and everything first, get some typing sound. I think I'll finish it, try to get it finished, talk to them this week, and hopefully maybe next week or sometime this month, get a finish on this. I think I'm going to sand the whole thing down and get it electro polished. So it's going to say silver and shiny. I think that's what I'm going to do. I could do like a blue anno with like gold splatter effect. I think that'd be really cool because they do dual anodization as well for designs, so that might be an option, like a blue and gold going on. That'd look pretty saberish for people into Fate, especially since I got this brass. Can I anno your lightsaber? Okay, I'm gonna find out their anno prices for like boards and stuff, and then possibly. But you have to give me a cut of the sale then. The sale, if I do that. One small thing I am excited to try is this. It's a foam sheet that goes between the switches and the plates. So that's gonna be interesting. Yeah. Okay, so game plan. What is it? It's build time. Let's switch over. I'm gonna turn Twitch on my phone. Boop. 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 Okay, let's switch over because it's time to. Some look at the board. Some look at the Mira. If anyone wants to join me on Discord, they're welcome to. In my Discord in the Talk Room Alpha. I don't care. Let's go to the bench. Oh, you think you see nothing? Ooh, bam. Bam. Green eggs. Link to Discord. The link should be down below. Where it says Discord. I'm not close to Canada. Puddsy was talking about someone else for Sarah coding. I am in a place where the initials are CA, but they are both capitalized. We don't have a lowercase a. We're not about that. Hello, Puddsy. I cannot hear you. At all. I see your light go on, but I don't hear anything from you. Oh, now I can hear you now. You're super soft. You're super soft. I'm just gonna turn my music down. Is there any way you can increase your volume? Because I have you maxed out. I can't hear you, but okay. Alright, it's time to open this mirror. It's been a cool minute, but we're going to be doing things to it. Hello, Nebulant. Might have been a while since you guys have seen this. But this exists still. I still have this in my collection. I still love this. I still pull this out at least once a week. If not to type on, at least look at. I guess I should do the responsible thing and take the keycaps off, huh? I wonder how this plate... Now, I wonder how this build would sound in my Jane. Super curious, to be honest. Let's open this up. Great news, everyone. I fixed this by getting a tiny magnet to put inside.
Did it just come demagnetized?
Yeah, it just became demagnetized and I couldn't remagnetize it. So I just got a tiny magnet to put inside.
Genius. I figured out my problem. Windows 10 updated and it totally fucked my mic settings. I'm working on it. I'm basically have the mic inside my mouth right now.
Oh, okay. That
Yeah,
okay.
so give me a second.
Yeah, no worries, man.
They have this content creator update. Now I have to like suck my mic off to try and talk to.
Hey man, that's you, content creator.
I'm living my goddamn life.
Sucking
I-
things
I-
off to make it.
I haven't actually talked to anyone on Discord since I've moved into my new apartment. It's been like almost a month and a half.
Well, you honor us.
I'm living my goddamn life.
That's good. That's good.
Because this is where I sit normally, and I'm like yelling, and it's awful. So I'm trying to turn it up just a little bit.
Oof.
Did the package get to you okay?
It did. It did. For a second, I was extremely worried for a moment.
Nathan just went live, and he's building Moon's keyboard. He won't call me, and I'm staying. I know we won't. I've given up at this point.
No, I was freaked out, Nebulant.
What?
Because you're the only freak I know who uses green Ziploc bags. I open this, I'm like, what is this? It's a green. Oh, the bag's green. Duh.
Oh, you mean like actively green, not just
Like, here's the bag.
Oh, hold on, I gotta open your fucking stream again. Give me a second.
Yeah.
Violently green.
It's violent. So I open it, I look at these keycaps. I'm like, are these keycaps really dirty? What's happened? Oh, right. I forgot bags can come in other colors than clear.
Actively green. Damn.
Okay, so what we're
Color
going to
me.
do today is we're going to take this build out, or we're going to put a new PCB in plate, and we're going to build it with brown Alps. And the great thing about Alps is you can put the stabilizers on afterwards. And you can fix them at any time. Okay, so here's the real question. This is something I can change at any time. Should I find out whether or not burger mount is overrated? Because I do have M2 O-rings I can put on all these.
I think burger mount is valid. All
think-
mounting types are valid.
Alps don't do well with flexi stuff, though.
That's true, but also do it for the meme.
Right? CFO, it's still a top mount. It just has O-rings on both sides
Sifo.
of the plate.
Sifo. Sifo.
I can say it however I want.
That's true. You're living a goddamn life. Maybe I can change my settings to Discord.
Can't believe they use non-magnetic screws.
The OSA doesn't either.
Wow. There is no God. God would be a magnetic screw, and there are no magnetic screws.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Thank God. Okay, I fixed my mic in Discord. We're good.
I still have you at 200%, but I'm guessing you don't need to yell anymore.
Yes.
Which is
I'm
fine.
Speaking at a normal volume. My neighbors were not going to hate me. This has been an issue for a long time. I'm going to continue trying to fix this and make it even better.
So I put this to a... I asked a lot of people in different servers, and I could have did this build in the Jane, but it looks like everyone... My Jane V2, but it looks like everyone wants this in my Mira, so we're doing a brown Alps Mira.
Doesn't the V2 have a different plate?
Nope. Same.
Jane V2?
Yeah, I think so.
No, Jane V2's Jane is corset plate, isn't it?
Pretty sure on Heine's compatibility page, he listed it as well.
PCB, yes. Plate, I'm not sure.
There's a Jane version and a Jane V2 version.
Ah, okay.
Oh, yeah. Jane... Yeah. There's Jane V1, there's Jane V1C, there's Jane V2, there's Jane V2C. V2 has corset plate and won't work with...
Well, let's see if I bought the right plate then.
Yeah. I think. I'm not entirely sure. I'm not the person to ask these questions anymore.
I think there was only one kind in stock, and it was the kind you bought for that board.
Dang it, I have to take the keycaps off because the tall ends are so close that I can't get the port out without taking keycaps. They're tighter than my finger grip right now. Annoying. Oh, okay. Hopefully I can just take the top row out and that'll be enough clearance. Oh, yes it is. Trying to make my life easier for myself right now. I haven't used this set that much. Maybe I'll put this set on my OSA.
I know why no one can hear me. Windows reduced the max gain with this update. It used to be 33 decibels, now it's 22. Now I'm always super quiet again. It's awful. That's my problem. I'm glad I figured it out. Now I'm pissed off.
Okay. Step 1. Did I choose the right plates? It's a tight fit, but yes,
I
he is
had
the
to
right
file
one.
my smidge to get it in the Orion.
No, it fits. It's fine. Okay. Step 2. Do I have the right PCB?
There's only one Heine Alps PCB.
Yeah, I was gonna say, there's only one, so it should work.
Boop, 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 boop. We're in business.
We love business.
It's business. It's business time. Okay, let's take the plate outs. The top of the case over yonder. And let's put in some switches under this plate. I love brown Alps.
They're alright. They're Alps shaped. Although we all know how I feel about Alps, so it's not an exciting development.
At the mini NorCal meetup last weekend, I got to use some really nice brown Alps
Were they
and orange Alps.
Were they MC Maxes?
Yes.
Yeah, he's nice vintage stuff.
And his orange Alps made mine feel like shit.
I'd like to reintroduce wear theory into the conversation. No one ever wants to talk about wear theory.
What's that?
So wear theory, I came up with it for vintage blacks, and I'm a champion of it. I'm aware of everyone's immediately skeptical because it's a Puddsy idea, but so the theory is this is why batches of vintage blacks and by extension Alps are all different, and some are very bad and some are really good. So it's because what happens is when we desolder keyboards, we don't keep the switches in the same places. So like the switch on like a key that would get used, like so the switch on like the enter key, which is a key that gets used a lot, would feel different than the switch that's on like the V key or like the Q key. That's letters that don't really get used that often. And then using those switches in places that are more commonly used in a QWERTY layout, it feels not so good. Whereas when you get the keyboard in, it'll feel good because the switches are where they're supposed to be. So this is my theory as per to why batches of vintage switches are hit or miss.
I don't think this is due to that. My Alps just click, and they shouldn't.
That's just an Alps thing.
That's
Yeah,
just Alps.
They need to be paper modded or leaf tweaked or whatever it is.
That's the other thing I don't like about Alps is that they're finicky, not meant to be used the way we use them.
Oh, hey, honey. Hey, Hooser. Oh, yeah. It's some pretty nice stuff. I don't know if you've seen I don't know if you know this. I don't know if you recognize his name here. But I hear this guy makes some pretty good stuff. Check it out, everyone. Heine.
Yeah, it's
Bush.
okay.
.com.
Heine Bush, more like Heine bitch. Oh,
Got him.
he's my son, so I can say it. Okay, I have an extremely bizarre technical problem I'd like you guys to help me with. So, on one of my monitors, okay. So, just on one of my monitors, I cannot click anything on the like fifth that's farthest to the right, which wouldn't be a problem normally. However, it's exactly where Twitch chat sits.
Ooh.
And I know it's not just a Twitch problem because I have tried to put other windows there and I have the same issue. I have no idea why this is happening. I've updated my graphics drivers and it's still a problem.
Just change the graphics resolution for that one monitor and see if you can access that area, and then change it back.
Oh, let me do that. This is why I have smartphones.
Wouldn't it have nothing to do with the monitor?
It's probably the resolution. That's why. Well, we'll find out in a second, won't we?
Let's put the rest of these switches in.
Display settings.
I said put the rest of these switches in.
Yeah, that fixed it.
Nice.
Why I keep smart people around. See, for somebody who spends so much time, not so much anymore, but for somebody who's spent so much time on keyboard forums, I'm actually really stupid when it comes to computing. Except Excel. I'm really good at Excel, but everything else I suck at.
You know, in hindsight, I probably should have put all the switches in and then just lined every single pin.
We don't do sensible things on this stream, Huey.
Yeah, it's true. That's literally why people watch me. What crazy shenanigans is Huey gonna get himself into today? Why is
Well, I'm here, so I can always tell Puddsy stories, but anyway.
You should use those terrible
Tiny.
cream Alps.
Why is this
Don't talk
tight?
shit about creams.
Why is this so tight, Heiny? I know you
Not
like it.
creams in general, just the ones he got.
Oh, yeah, that's valid.
Okay, got it. There we go. Now I gotta do this for the rest of them. I hate myself now. Here we go. In theory, it'll be easier as time goes on, as more of the plate is lifted from these.
So buy a Dremel.
I do have a Dremel. I don't need to use it here yet. I used a Dremel last stream, the last two streams. I made DIY half plates.
That's a fair point, Sifo. I bet my mom has an extra one. She seems to have an extra one of everything.
Sifo, mine was like $25. They're not expensive. They don't need to be, at least.
I was gonna say a good one can be, but you can get cheap ones. But the cheap ones aren't so good.
They vary.
As long as
Mine,
you can take the standard attachments.
yeah, mine can take a standard chuck, and then you put any attachment in. That's what I have on mine.
Smart. No, it's not a Dremel brand Dremel.
Correct.
Dremel is another one of those words like Kleenex.
Yup. Or what Nintendo worried about in the 90s, with all the parents saying, "Is that Nintendo?
Yep.
You're playing your Nintendo again."
Yup.
Mom, it's a PlayStation.
Q-tip,
Um,
yeah.
I actually didn't know about the Q-tip one until like I think high school. I was like,
It took me too long to figure that one out. I just have always called them Q-tips.
Yeah, I didn't know that was like a brand of them. I thought they were just Q-tips.
Yeah. What else do I need for my stream? I need a ring light. I need a white plate. I need a kettle. I need a good kettle. The kettle I have now is perfectly serviceable for my fucked up tea that I make for myself. But I know the stream will get mad if I do.
It has to be not only good but aesthetic.
Well, it'll be a gooseneck, so it'll be great.
Okay, I'll be good.
Fucking, that'll probably be the most expensive part. The kettle. Tea's so fucking cheap.
Saran wrap, yep. Plastic cling film.
Oh, hell yeah.
Wait, did you actually post something?
Oh, hold on.
He didn't post anything. It's not, he must not be named, but it is, from the original people.
Let me just pop this
Progress
up
on the Lumina GB has now been lost. This is high content. Yes, that's what I was gonna get, Cypho.
Okay, I'm gonna read this right now for the chat. Hello,
We
Arm
have to
Mechanical
read this right now
Keyboards.
for the chat.
Unfortunately, this has to be brought up again. 4 months ago, Aspen C4 made a post regarding the questionable dealings and concerns regarding Ganesh Greenwald, otherwise known as Teslatron. It has come to our attention through a variety of recent developments and investigation that Teslatron has yet to provide any new units to any past customers and continues to work on other products for vendors and private group buys. Also, as mentioned in Teslatron update number 12, any progress on the Lumina GB has now been lost and is having to re-enter production. No evidence has been provided to show that Ganesh has in any way produced anything more than the prototype sold to Dr. blah 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 blah, Nathan Kim, and Topclack. Beyond this, Ganesh has spent time and money prototyping the Bob, a polycarbonate Alice clone that has now been open source. It was also sold to the aforementioned Dr. Octo blah 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 blah.
Octagonopus.
While there have been recent developments in the production of parts, many of these are only due to the fact that he was called out on fraudulent claims of production in the past. Should anyone have more information, I would be happy to hear it. Me and
This is the best part.
Yeah, no, okay, this is the best part. Me and 5 others are currently arranging a lawsuit as Ganesh is currently guilty of grand larceny. In the state of Virginia, grand larceny is defined as theft of $500 or more.
So I have a comment. If you're arranging a lawsuit, you never ever ever say that you're arranging a lawsuit.
Yeah, you just do it.
Unless it's class action. You literally just fucking do it. Because you're not supposed to talk about it, because if you say some dumb shit on the internet, that can be used against you. This is the first rule of law. So you shut the fuck up.
You shut the fuck up and just do it.
Yeah. So
Their definition of boards that Tess is involved with is quite broad.
Well, all I have to say is that a lot of this list is Project Keyboard, and you all already know how I feel about 159, so I have nothing new to say.
But like the JO1 is delivered, and he had nothing to do with the manufacture or sale of the JO1.
Yeah, but he was involved and therefore must have made money from it. Therefore, I mean, just because he was involved, right? So just because he's not involved with the manufacturer doesn't mean he didn't scam Jay out. That's the thing here. I know Olivia is still waiting for her board because she has mentioned it to me, to word it nicely. And then, yeah, there's a lot of shit going on.
I just want my Lumina.
I'm sorry, bud. That's,
See, this is the deep advantage to not having money, is that I can't afford to get scammed because I can't afford to enter group buys. This is the big brain move. I have my Alice. I've been nicknaming it the emergency fund. In case I run out of money, I can just sell it. Even though it's got fucked up switches in it, someone out there will
someone
still
would, yeah, exactly, buy it and
someone out there
desolder
will
it.
still pay my rent. Alright.
Is Sifo stopping by?
He's going to stop by Beans, I think. I don't know what that means.
Bean's asleep, so he'll stop by. Stop by here or stop by Bean, who is asleep?
I don't know who Bean is.
Bean is his cat.
Oh, he got a new cat.
How
How
did-
is that?
Go look at all those amazing cute pictures. Stop by here. Nice.
How did I miss that? I want to see cat pictures.
Yeah, they're
I've been away.
Bean
I've been
is
away.
fucking
Is
adorable.
this a recent development?
Within the last 2 weeks, yeah.
That's
Yeah, the last 2 weeks I haven't been home, so that's probably why I missed it.
Hello, Riverdex 5.
So there's a lady in my life. I've been busy.
I'm happy. Good for you, man.
It's all right.
It's
I'm
all right.
happy about it.
Oh yeah, that's as long as they're happy enough.
Yeah, it's nice. She's not as committed as I thought, but we still cool.
That's cool. Sometimes you gotta start casual, gotta start the cash.
We alright. I'm happy. I'm gonna take it.
Gotta build it up, Buttercup.
Yeah, we good.
This is a more normal hour, not 2 a.m. True. Yeah, straighten some of these switches.
Scrolling so far back up in my goddamn server. I don't see it. Are they? They're not in Bulgogi, are they?
They are.
Oh, just sort by pictures. What a fuck. See, this is what I always say. I'm computer inept. How do I sort by picture? This is an option? Right click. How do I do this?
Are those Alps? Yes, River. These are brown Alps.
I will figure this out. Just give me a minute.
See if it says type space has colon
Yes,
photos.
That's exactly where I got it. I found it. I think. Sort by pictures.
Okay.
Oh, there he is. Oh, that's an adorable cat, my friend. I'm happy that you have another cat. Good for you.
Oh my god, putting these switches in this plate is...
It's pretty tough.
it's not TGR tough. But it's
I was
tough.
gonna say, is it TGR? That's literally what I was thinking.
That's-
When I built mine, I had to put the switches in first.
I don't have to, but it would have been easier
Well,
if I
you're
did.
better than I am.
I try. There we go. I do need to straighten some of them, but otherwise they're fitting in nice. Because the tightness is on the north and south side, and the east and west can have some wobble. I've noticed. Ow, I just stabbed myself. No puncture wound though, so we're good.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed. I have punctured myself on stream and shed blood on stream, so
Just say I remember that.
multiple times actually.
I was building with a white acetal plate, and I didn't notice I had punctured myself. And then I looked down, and the plate is covered in blood.
If I reply to this comment that says hi Puddsy, I'll get downvoted, so I'm not gonna reply. I know how things happen on the mechanical keyboard subreddit. There have been 2 rounds of Lumina? Wait, what?
No.
It says,
Well, he sold originally, closed, and then reopened.
oh, that's right. So that's probably why it says Lumina and Lumina round 2.
But it was the same. It was the same production run, just 2 different
Right,
sales.
right. DQ.
Being generous with production run.
Production, air quotes, run, air quotes.
Correct.
Yeah, Kepler. Oh, Kepler.
Have I
I
lubed them?
refuse to say anything about it.
No, I have not lubed these at Brown Alps, but they feel great. So I
Because
probably.
he's a sensible adult.
won't.
That's why he hasn't lubed them.
And you could do it later.
Yeah.
That's true. It's Alps. Oh my god, I can't believe they said they were arranging a lawsuit. That's the worst thing you can do when you're arranging a law. Listen, I'm not a lawyer, but I want to be one, and I've been studying for the LSAT, and that's like in the study guides. Is that's what you fucking tell people?
It's
don't
like-
fucking talk about the goddamn lawsuits.
It's like saying you're gonna stab someone from like across the way, as opposed to just walking up and stabbing them. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know what kind of metaphor this is, but you guys get the point.
No, I know what you mean.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, it's Sifo. Hello, my son. Oh, that's what you meant by stop by. It was in here. I understand now.
Yes.
Huey, you've reminded me of my favorite image on the internet. What are you gonna do? Stab me? Quote from Man Stabbed. Sometimes of having a bad day, I literally just put that image on my TV and sit on my couch and cackle at it.
It's a good
And it
one.
makes me happy.
Please switch. Don't be like this. Instead, be like.
How much is it? Decent. Oh, a lot of money.
There we go.
So this is my beef with the tea community is they haven't risen to the occasion of like Twitch. Like I can't teach people how to do gong fu.
Well, the only way
So I
is
gotta do it on Twitch.
yeah, exactly. You gotta be innovate. You gotta innovate that community.
Exactly. You know, the pottery part I can do. My mother's a potter and has a million pottery friends, and they'd love to have fucking advertising. All I need is a cup and a pot and some other shit. Problem is, it costs money, but it's fine. Well, I don't even need the set. I just need the tray. I've got a pot and shit. Yeah.
Yeah, you just need the little wood thing.
Yeah, but that's like $25. I need a tray and a teapot.
Hey man, just get a lot of Chinese food, or just go to a Chinese place and just rob their disposable chopsticks, put those together, and you're done.
Don't give me good ideas like that.
I mean, you could also just get a cutting board or something.
Yeah, no, it's cool to do with a little tray though. It's fun.
Get one of the little electronic ones, the ones that you can hook up they have like a pump in it.
They cost
And it'll-
money.
It'll boil water.
No, I don't want that.
He wants to be analog.
Yeah. Analog is more fun anyway. I like cleaning shit.
No, I'm not gonna use that switch. I'm gonna use this one. No, I'm not gonna use that switch.
I'll do Gong Fu on my hexagon red desk mat.
Hell
You
yeah.
can do that, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Why am I even looking online for this shit? I'll just ask my mom. She'll know where I can get it. Oh, it's Tyson.
Hey Tyson. Hey Charles. Yeah, no Osize. I'd have to go through lubing tonight and then the build, and that would be a cool minute. So I will do it later this week. Most likely I'll lube off stream, because maybe I'll lube on stream. I don't know. I don't know if I want to do it the same day I build the Osa though.
You
That'd be
stream
a
every
long
day.
stream.
Yeah. I mean, I used to do streams like that, but it's just
I was
not.
gonna say, Huey's no longer does these 15-hour long streams or whatever it was. We've become a sensible adult.
It's a Mira.
Correct.
Well, I mean, it's not really a Mira, but it is a Mira plate in PCB. So technically it's a Mira.
Yeah, Nathan started. He's building Moon's keyboard. He's gonna crush everybody.
Isn't that for tomorrow? Or
He
is that,
said,
or is that an old title?
let's see. He said, oh, building Moon keyboard tomorrow. Literature major can't fucking read.
Happens to the best of us.
Okay. This is what I tell people is that I'm blind. Although my lady friend is dyslexic, so I can't make these jokes anymore.
Tyson, you ended it because there's other MK streamers that are on tonight. Hey, that shouldn't be a reason to end. You should just stream if you want to keep streaming, man.
Nathan's only got 450 viewers. You're good.
I mean, the way I see it, we're not going to touch anyone that watches his stuff for his stuff.
That's true.
They watch his stuff for his stuff, just like I have, I'm guessing, the 17 of you, because I'm probably my own viewer.
I have
Watching,
15 on my screen.
you know,
Not the 2 year.
no, mine just dropped. Mine updated right now. I see it now. Yeah, 15. Watch me for being me for whatever reason.
We're here for you.
Exactly. So thanks, guys. But not to knock Nathan. He puts out great content.
Yeah, he's a good dude. Good dude, makes good content. I love him.
Can't wait to hang out with him at NorCal again.
Can't wait until he sells 500 sets of Alter.
Right?
It's very
I think
true.
Alter will sell itself, man. You just got to go to Japan
Yeah.
and be like, Alter?
Just go on the Japanese community's on Twitter and shit.
Yusho Kobo is going to sell so much, dude.
Yeah, dude. I only know about the Japanese keyboard community because of one of my friends who's a furry and he follows a bunch of them because they post a lot of furry art too. That's a true story.
I'm unboxing my salter.
Ooh, I have a fig coming in tomorrow. Can't wait. Thanks, Ami, for the quick shipping. Yeah, see now.
You know what I'll do?
What will you do?
I'll ask my advisor what I should buy, or maybe she'll buy me some shit because she's the nicest goddamn tea lady on earth.
Oh, that's
I
wonderful.
bet she has no idea what this is, but it's fine. I'll tell her about it at least.
Just tell her you want to.
This is the advisor I spent all of last year telling you guys I had a crush on. She's still my advisor.
Hell yeah. Just tell her you want to share tea with the world.
Yeah. Well, then she'll yell at me for not doing my work instead, so maybe not.
So
Yeah, I'm Puddsy.
Yes, that is the Puddsy.
I'm sure you've heard only good things about me. I got a new quote in my Geek Hack signature today. Let me read it to you. I'll read you the whole exchange. So this guy asked in the Olivia++ thread, "Do you even dare hope for a Nordic?" And I said, "I'd stop hoping now." And then he said, "Everything you have said in the past is false, so I will keep my hope." And then I replied with, "Ah, good, a new quote for my signature."
Okay,
No,
I
I'm here to
need
talk
1,
about tea.
2, 3, 4, 5. I still have a handful of brown Alps left over. Nice.
Send them to me.
Oof.
No, don't actually do
No,
that.
I don't know what you would not do anything with them.
Exactly, that's why you shouldn't send them to me.
They would
Nice
sit. They would.
Alps
They would. They
number
would
tag.
sit. They would sit with you for like 2 years, and then 2 years from now, you're like, "Oh, Huey, I found these brown Alps. Want to buy them off me for cheap?"
Want to sell GMK keyboard and go. I still have it. It's in my closet. It's not going anywhere.
Nope.
No one wants to buy that goddamn keycap set.
You gotta find someone who hasn't been to a meetup to sell it
It
to.
looks better in person.
Yeah.
I don't regret buying it. I just
You
wish
regret.
that I liked it more.
You don't regret
No,
buying it. You just regret
no,
owning it.
I regret not having more money to use it. If I had a black keyboard, I would use it. I just don't because they cost money.
Oh, whoa. These Nandos have magnetic feet.
Oh, the new ones do?
What?
Really?
I don't know if it's like all of the new ones, but the doll series does.
What?
It's like so much easier
Hell yeah.
to use than the pegs.
Okay, I think all my switches are gonna just make sure they're all the way in. There's a few kind of loose ones I just snapped in.
I could probably make my own tea tray.
Like I said, just get a lot of chopsticks and put them together.
I could do better than that.
There we go. So gotta do the.
This one's pretty nice. It says something in Chinese on it, though. I want to make sure I'm not upsetting anybody.
Nebulant, for the caps lock, the switch position is the stepped position, right? Actually, I only have one option, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's upside down too.
Okay,
right?
it's upside down. Yeah. Yeah, it's been a
I
while
checked
since I.
all the. I mean, I've built it, so.
Yeah, I haven't built Alps in a cool minute, cool second. Okay, let's double check the switch heights, make sure they're all okay. This is one I want to check now.
Ah, I found the T-set importer. I'm good. Everything's good when I find the importer. Ebony, I don't need fucking ebony wood. Give me a cheap one.
All right, it's time to get soldering.
Remember, turn on your fan so you don't get lung disease. You'll get the vaping disease, Huey.
Yeah, I'll be okay.
Only if it's flavored solder.
Dude, do you know how many of my friends have quit juuling to just smoke cigarettes? I know so many people who have just stopped smoking, they've stopped juuling and they've just started smoking cigarettes. They're just like, fuck it, we're all gonna die anyway. And I'm like, alright. Live your lives, people. Oh, I should buy a cast iron teapot.
I got a sweet cast iron teapot.
Yeah, I don't use a teapot right now because I live alone. And,
What's a teeny one? It's like about 24 ounces.
yeah, I don't need a big one.
Hello, Osiris. Where's the OSA? I didn't have enough time to do it tonight because I didn't want to lube switches and then build a board. I just wanted to build a board because I had a very late dinner. So I am building a Mira with brown Alps. My keycaps.
Wow.
Yeah, my keycap just came in today, so I decided, hey, cool, let's make this a thing. And I guess for the maximum meme, I'm gonna burger mount the plates. Bug. So I'm making a video I'm actually working right now on a video for the burger mount. That's why I got all the O-rings. I'm thinking about just starting the video
Smart.
with me just eating a burger.
I watched the Pink Panther movie last night or the night before, and there's
Which one?
The one with Steve Martin in it.
Good.
I was just like, we were in Vermont. Oh, hold on. Claver's asked a real question: is where do I obtain brown Alps? Okay, so here's the inside knowledge. What you do is you go on the Desk Authority wiki and find the list of keyboards that have brown Alps in them and buy one on eBay.
Yep.
However, if you don't want to put in that effort, not all of them will always have brown Alps too, so sometimes you'll get a lot of random ones. But the other thing you can do is just go on Mech Market and pay for it, which is a lot easier. This is nice. This one comes with a tea set too, which is good.
Brown Alps. They're all marked up like hell on eBay.
Yeah, and they came with the wrong fucking switches. Right, Clavier? Yeah, exactly. Because the serial number thing is a fucking lie. And I know that because mine is under 1 million and it's got salmons, not oranges, so it's whatever. Or whatever the fucking thing is, it's wrong.
It's even worse if you're looking for Amber Alps, trying to find the right Apple IIc.
Amber Alps are a fucking meme, dude.
Except when you can get them for $100.
Just buy them on fucking Mech Market. Spend the goddamn money. This isn't a hobby where money matters.
No, but money does matter in real life.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so just fucking just make a flex post. Want to $3 a switch? We'll buy brown Alps. Is that what they cost now?
Yeah.
Or are they up to 4 yet?
No. It depends how recently Karo-san has made a video.
Valid. That was a funny joke. I'm sorry I didn't laugh.
It's okay. I know you'd understand regardless.
That's true. You know me. You know I don't laugh at anything.
Well,
Yeah,
no,
if
you laugh at a lot of things. It's just you have to be in the right laughing mood.
That's true. I'm harassing a tea importer on Facebook right now.
Nice.
Making good progress. Oh, it saved $19 because you can it's $19 more expensive when you buy it fucking retail. Oh my god.
That adds up.
Yeah, I know. I'm saving good money here. The problem is it still costs $50 fucking dollars. Clavier, if you want to find the brown Alps board, I can take a look for you. I still know a guy. It's Puddsy.
I can take a look for you as well.
I was gonna say you. Oh.
Ooh. I like you didn't know. Come on, my dude.
That's true. I don't think I've ever actually talked to you before, so hello. Welcome. You probably know a better guy than I do, Huey. I've been out of the game for a couple months.
I know a few guys. I know a group.
I mean, you know who I'd ask anyway, so.
Yeah.
You should find me some brown Alps.
Okay. How many you looking for?
Enough for a TKO.
Okay.
Double happiness mug set. Those look very unpleasant to use.
I need a new fucking Hako 599B tip cleaner.
Has it worn down that much already?
There's just so much solder in like all through all the coils and everything. I mean, I've had it for like 4 years.
The gold, the fucking brass wool is cheap as shit, dude.
Yeah, I just need to get new brass wool.
Just buy a bulk of it. It's like very cheap. Oh, this is a $8 teapot and a oh, it's the trivet's $8. The teapot's $50.
We gonna have Puddsy tea group buy soon?
Maybe. I'm most of the importers, I'd have to get in touch with somebody in China, and my Chinese isn't that good, so it's good enough to fake my way around a WeChat, but it's not good enough to do actual business.
Pudsy's gonna start doing his tea group buys, and then 6 months from now, we're gonna see the same tea on drop.com.
No, it's gonna disappear with our money, say it got lost in shipping.
Dude, tea is so goddamn cheap, you have no idea.
I know, I was big in the tea game.
No, I'm white as hell. I learned Chinese just to infiltrate Chinese keyboard chat rooms. That's not a meme. And Huey knows me enough to know it's not a meme.
That's
too.
not a meme. I've seen some of the
You've seen me do it.
I've basically seen you've posted Weibo logs for us.
Yeah. You mean how's that working out? It worked out great for a while. I just don't post much anymore. I do get found out every now.
Yeah, I think
So
it was yeah.
I've been through 5 or 6 accounts probably. But yeah.
Oh, up to 16 viewers. Moving up in the world.
I was gonna say move it. That's. Oh, I did Chinese, Korean, and Viet. That's how dedicated I was. I knew all the news before anybody else did. But the problem was that anytime I posted the news before anybody else, everyone's like, Puddsy, what the fuck are you talking about? And then 2 months later, when the news breaks, everyone's like, whoa. And then no one turns around and says Puddsy was right. Because usually I'm still wrong. But I was right about the holy pandas. In China, Korean community is pretty small at this point. It's mostly financial advisors who are good friends with Duck. It's probably like if our community has about 1,000 or 2,000 active members, theirs is probably under 500. Probably about a quarter our size. Yeah, they don't really have a dedicated forum anymore. And then Chinese community is enormous. It's pretty similarly sized to ours.
Yeah.
However, the biggest difference is they don't really have access to PayPal, so most Korean and Chinese group buys are done through bank transfer, which is why they don't tolerate scams nearly as much as we do, is because we can just file a PayPal report and get our money back, whereas they can't. So basically, scamming anybody is an instant oust. Like, if you scam, you're just done. And usually they will come after you legally, too.
Yeah.
Because their legal system actually does stuff.
Well, and it's pretty easy when usually people are transferring to another person that has a name associated to
Yeah,
accounts.
exactly.
Because a lot of them aren't doing it under like a company bank
they're
account.
all doing it under just their personal bank account.
It's also easier when you need to have your social security number in order to access the internet.
In Korea only, but yeah. Can you start in
China
Korea?
as well.
Talk to oh, is it? I don't know. Talk to
What is it? Social
popcorn. Yeah, popcorn would be good to talk to.
Mm-hmm.
I'd say Elaine, but she's always MIA. Maybe Exclusive is probably a good person to talk to. Also,
Yeah.
he'd know. I don't know exactly. I don't know who the person to talk to anymore is. Sam is probably someone good to talk to if you can get him. Well, he's Malaysian, not Chinese. It's an important distinction. But he's good people, Sam.
Some Malaysians speak Chinese.
I think Sam does, but I don't know. I don't know him that well. What am I into lately? Tea. I've been talking about tea for the last half hour. And tea and Magic the Gathering and hanging out with my girlfriend. I'm not out of keyboards. I just don't want to spend the money, and now I don't feel obligated to shitpost nearly as much. But the problem is there's nowhere to shitpost about tea, so I still have to shitpost a little bit, you know. Oh, and I'm into baseball, but that's not new. There's a tea subreddit, but they're elitists, and I want to make the problem with tea. Here's the problem with the tea hobby: is there's sort of 3 tiers of people. No pun intended. The first tier, the bottom tier, is the like average person, and they're drinking fucking Earl Grey lavender vanilla munch or whatever the fuck, and it's not really tea. And then there's like the middle tier, which is sort of where I'm at, which is people who are buying loose leaf tea and they're, making sure they're boiling their water at the right temperature, and they're like doing all this shit, and they're like starting like maybe considering blending their own teas, which is what I've been doing. It's very fun. I went apple picking a couple weeks ago, and I dried the peel and put a little bit of and bought some orange, put a little orange peel in, and it's fucking great. I don't drink that much of it, but it's been making good gifts. A little ginger and cinnamon too. And then there's the top tier, who are the Gongfu black tea pu'er elitists. Which, of course, if Olivia heard me say that, she'd stab me, but it's true. Olivia introduced me to this tea world, and now, because I'm an obsessive freak, and they're the ones who are buying the pucks of black tea straight from China, doing all this crazy shit to it.
The fermented aged tea people.
Don't talk shit about the fermented HG. That's literally just what black tea is, pretty much. But yeah, it is dope, but it's also they're elitists, and I want them to not be elitists. I want the people to understand the joy of tea, and how everyone on Earth brews their goddamn tea wrong, and I hate it. You scald the goddamn leaves. I know all about tea leaf grades now. Yeah, see, this is what I'm saying, is that the tea subreddit kind of sucks. I need to get a Gongfu tea set. A lot of them are like, they're like, we love matcha. Or it's like, can you identify what this is? And it's like a little bit wacky. And there's no beginner's guide to tea.
Tea 101. Yeah,
Yeah, everyone scalds coffee too.
Yeah, I mean the coffee community is pretty similar to the tea community.
No, the coffee community is better. There's lots of basic coffee guides and shit.
That's true. It's more open. It's definitely more open.
Yeah,
but I still think there's still a very high level of elitism. But just because there's like guides and be like,
yeah,
don't be dumb about it.
It helps. It's like, think about it like this: if you know nothing about mechanical keyboards and you just go on the mechanical keyboard subreddit, you'll be able, within maybe half an hour of like light research, you'll be able to kind of grasp what's going on.
You'll be like, okay, those are key sets, those are switches.
Yeah. You'll understand. Yeah,
when
you'll understand the absolute basics.
Yeah.
Right. Whereas with coffee, it's a little bit more. You maybe need an hour or two, and you need to maybe try some stuff out, and it's cheaper, so you can do that. And then, it takes you a while. And then with tea, there's nothing. It's books, and we need online resources for this shit. Just because, whoever said that everyone scalds coffee is right, because no one knows how to brew coffee. But I've had so many...
When Kavana still had stores in the mall, it was actually really good for getting
Yeah.
it out there with more varieties. But then it got bought by
Yeah.
Starbucks.
Yeah,
Rip.
well, I mean, I have been to some not so good tea stores, but I've been to some very good ones. But I feel like people need to just like understand. I don't know if there's any drama in the tea community because there's no real tea community. I haven't found it. I want to build a real community. It's frustrating to me that there's no like.
Maybe there is. They're just like hiding. They're like in deep sea. They're like so elitist that they have to hide
Well,
themselves.
if they are, it's like a goddamn geek hack that just hides. David's tea. I don't know. What's that? Let's see.
You should start Pudsy's tea Discord.
I might.
But then people think you're just,
Tea hack. That's genius. Oh, this is this company. Yeah, it's all right. Well, that's my issue is some of these companies that supply good tea also supply really shitty tea. So let's just go into black tea on this. Let me tell you what tea to drink. I'll tell you exactly what tea to drink. Give me 30 seconds. I need to run to my kitchen. Just to double check. So go to bed.
What about
Yeah.
oolong teas? Do you have a opinion?
Oolong
on
tea
those?
is good. Oolong tea is between a black and a green. It's good.
Yeah, oolong's one of my favorites.
Well, high tea is very different. Oolong is good. It's between black and green because it's the way they make it. My beef is with Darjeeling. Earl Grey, if you get a good Earl Grey, that's pretty good
Ooh.
to start the day with.
Hell yeah. Okay, also done soldering. Hopefully everything works. Let's plug it in and
Try
find out.
some high altitude Darjeelings, like Himalayans.
Well, it's just cliff tea.
Yeah.
But yeah. So this is my local sort of tea company, number 6. They're pretty good. Their Earl Grey and their black teas are a little bit low grade. They're like half leaf and fannings, which you have no idea what that is, but it's fine. But it's pretty good. And it's got instructions on the side, and it's $10, and it's loose leaf, and you can make a million cups. Usually what I drink is they have another one that I've been super into called Witch's Brew. Which is just like straight up herbal tea. And it's super good. And
Tea is graded like cognac.
it's a little different, but yeah.
Well, BSOP.
Yeah.
So far, so good, everyone.
And this is literally what I'm drinking right now, in fact. Well, actually, I've run out. But it smells really good, and it's like citrus and mint, and it's amazing. But
Okay.
it's not technically a tea, it's a tisane. However the fuck
Tiny
you pronounce
likes
that one.
having. This is function, I'm guessing. Oh, what is this? I'm guessing it's function because nothing's happening.
You can-
But it's soldered, and he likes putting
Things
his.
look like they're happening.
He likes putting his windows on caps lock. Everything else
Oh,
is fine.
Sam, yeah.
No,
Tiny.
it's tiny.
Ooh. It's okay, we still love him.
We still love him.
He's probably gone watching Nathan now.
Yeah, he is. I know. I know these things.
I like green tea with fruit in it, which is technically sacrilege, but it tastes good, so it's fine.
Hey, Sean. How you doing, bud? Good to see you. All right. I said I was gonna do O-rings, so I'm gonna do O-rings.
Burger mount it. Your stream is still on.
Oh yeah,
The-
the top
yeah.
screen. Yeah, I gotcha. Let's go
Yeah,
back to
yeah.
Le Bench.
These are exactly what I'm talking about.
I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I need 20 of them, top and bottom.
These are very expensive jasmine pearls. You can
They're
get cheaper.
very good, though.
6, 7,
I bet, but most jasmine pearls come out of the same
9.
place. But
10, 11, 12, 13,
Nice
14,
bit rate, dude.
15,
yeah, your bit
16,
rate just totally crashed, Huey.
17, 18, 19, 20. I don't know what
Bubble
happened.
tea,
8-bit stream.
8-bit
8-bit
stream.
stream.
That happens.
Yeah, it's
I
okay.
blame Twitch. It's a
Bubble tea is not a real drink, but it is delicious, so it's okay. I don't personally like it, but I understand it's popular. I know people like it. To pass it off as like nice tea was a lie, because it's almost always just tea dust, but that's why it's good. It's okay.
entertaining tea.
Yeah, it's not meant to be. It doesn't. It's not the same goal. You know. It's not like where can I buy tea dust? Oh, tea dust is low grade. You can just buy a tea bag and cut it open. This is what I'm saying. Everyone wants to know more about tea, and there's no resources for it. Tea per cup. I usually use 1 teaspoon. That's why it's called a teaspoon. For 8 ounces of water, depending on the tea or what I'm drinking, and it's usually you want to filter your water, but I'm fortunate. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, Claver. That's why I'm talking about this.
See,
And then
Puddsy,
steep time.
there's obviously people who want to know about your tea, so you should hurry up and make your stream already.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Sypho said he'd buy me stuff. And then
Yeah, I'll sponsor you.
yeah, I only need I don't need that much stuff. I need like a camera, a white plate, a little bit of tea, a little bit. The tea, my Twitch URL. Right there, my son. Steep time also depends on tea. Because if you use green tea, you'll want to steep it for like 2 minutes. Black tea, I just let it go usually, but more than 5-10 minutes, it'll get a little intense. And then for like herbal stuff, I just literally don't even take it out. I'm gonna make a tea Discord.
There's no tannins in herbal tea, so leaving it in a long time doesn't really make it get bitter or anything.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh dang it! I
Usually
lost.
just makes it stronger. Sometimes some herbs like hibiscus will get pretty intense if you leave it in too long.
What's that antler stuff too? That can get a
Oh,
little funky.
yeah, the antlers. I don't know what. Yeah, they can get a little funky. They're good. Those are good. Yeah. See, David's tea, like lychee Bellini. I'm looking on the David's tea website now. That's not the good shit. But I also know that
David's tea looks like rebranded Tivana. A lot
Yeah.
of the stuff and blends are the
I
same.
think it literally is actually. Hold on.
I'm pretty sure it's
Bullshit.
just Tivana tea.
Thank you, Clavier.
Because like their cream of Darjeeling, there's a tea from Tivana. I remember
Yeah.
that's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
It's like a
No, it's
orange-
not. It's not bad. It's just. It's for normies.
But that cream of Darjeeling or that cream of Earl Grey,
Yeah.
orange and cream breakfast.
Oh, Harney and Sons makes a tea called Paris, which is Earl Grey with vanilla, and it's Starbucks tea is just Tivana. It's not awful. If it's got
Could
sugar in it.
you link that one you just said?
Oh yeah, Harney. Hold on. Custom Rama Gaiwan. Hell yeah. Harney and Sons is mid-level tea at low-level prices. My beef with them is that they use a lot of really low-grade teas, but it's like high-quality teas at a low grade, which is a really clever way of doing business, actually.
It's pretty tough to fit these with the O-rings.
This-
Not gonna lie.
Yeah,
Need
this
to
can.
find a,
Yeah, with the O-ring. Yeah, you need longer screws. It's very strong vanilla flavor, and it's definitely not a natural vanilla.
No, the screws aren't
it's-
the issue. It's
What's the problem?
the fitting it with the port because it makes it taller.
Oh, yeah, because it's the Mira, right?
Barely fits. Barely fits
Yeah.
though. I just got it. I might need the longer screws for the top ones, but we'll see.
Right. Yeah, the Mira has this problem. I think my Mira actually has a couple of plate screws that aren't screwed in because of that.
I think I've had that Paris blend before.
It's very good. It smells great. I love it. It can be a little bit
Ooh, it works.
chemical.
I-
Oh yeah, I see on your stream. That's victory right there.
Well, okay, now I do the corners, and if I can do the corners, then I can get all of them in.
I
Oh,
believe in you.
okay. And we got a gaskets mounted.
My
Burger mounts, Brown Alps. Damn.
My
Go on.
number one tea is Birthday Tea by Harney and Sons. I'll link that too.
Does it taste like birthday cake?
No, it's really poorly named. It's got a bunch of shit in it, and it's so good. It's like it's decaffeinated, which I love, and it's like rose hips, hibiscus, mint. It's got like dried berries in it. It's so good. I bought literally a whole pound of it, and I've gone through like a third of it in like a month.
God damn it! I lost one O-ring in one of the
I
corners.
I see. I'm so sorry.
I don't know if I want to replace that. It's right here. There's no O-ring there. O-ring to squeeze it in. No, I can't squeeze it in. Can I? Or can I?
I believe in you, Huey. The thing I like about Harney is they do actually have like real Chinese black tea. It's not like great, but it is like full leaf good shit. Yeah. They've got ancient tree pu'er. I might buy that. Do you like tea that tastes like a mouthful of smoke? Because
I
Boy,
don't
do
like
I.
smoked blacks.
I love it. Give me a second. Clavier, I've got tea for you. Give me a moment. I'm gonna change your goddamn life. Or you'll say it's disgusting, but it's fine because it's my favorite goddamn tea. I have had this tea every morning for the last like 3 weeks. It's so good. It's heavily smoked lapsang. Heavily smoked. It literally is. It is the most divisive tea I've ever seen. I know some people that fucking hate it.
I
know
did
some
it.
that fucking love it.
I fit
Did
in
it? I
an
see.
O-ring through the top. Oh my god, that was
That's impressive.
that was actually done way quicker than I expected to be done.
Yeah.
Okay, now let's get this corner in, and then I'm all good to finish up the O-rings, baby.
Well done, my son.
Oh nope, looks like I lost. Oh wait, I can just slide O-rings on this side. I lost one O-ring here. I can fix this one though.
Also, McNulty's has a sleeper, absolute sleeper blend, the special mix, which is a mix of black and green tea. Which is like, it's like kind of greenish. It's real good. When's the tea meetup? Whenever I fucking start streaming. And always buy the bag, not the tin. Of McNulty's, because the tin adds an extra like $5 or $10 for no reason. If you're like me and have 4 million small jars, you'll be fine.
I think they're intended for people who want to give them as gifts to non-tea
Yeah,
people.
the tins, yeah. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. No, I'm not, but you know what I mean.
You're gonna make me buy tea again.
Oh, dude, you have no idea. Literally, before I left for school, I went around all the tea stores in New York and just bought a shitload of tea. Oh, fuck, I just found a good importer for Da Hong Pao.
Oh, I know why they won't stay in. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm from New York.
this is gonna be annoying.
I don't do a lot of mixing, but I should. Oh, it's so expensive, but it's so good. No, I live in Amherst, Mass. most of the time, though. Don't worry. Middle of nowhere.
There used to be a good tea shop in Adams, or North
Yeah.
Adams.
Yeah, that's still there, I think. North Adams is where all the art people live.
From that area years ago.
It's a good place.
Try this 1 or 2 more times, but I don't know if this will be a possible thing. Just because of the case design, it might be just be too tight.
How's the... I'm sorry to hijack your keyboard stream with tea information, Huey. How's your Mira going?
Well, I'm happy you apologize. I was actually waiting for that.
Yeah.
But no, I don't mind, dude. I don't mind. I mean, you're a friend. That's why I have you on. If I mind, I would have just kicked you.
Yeah, I know you enough to know that if you didn't want me talking about it, you'd tell me to stop talking. So,
Yeah. No, I don't mind. I'm like super tired today from work, and that's why I didn't want to do my OSA and just do this because
Yeah.
this is just soldering, and I don't even have to lube the stabilizers for Alps.
Yeah.
So
You're
did you
good.
do the O-rings on the top and the bottom, or just the one side?
I got all of them on the. This time, looks like I'm successful in keeping all the ones on the bottom to actually stay there. So now I'm putting all the top ones in because all the bottom ones are finally staying. I had an issue where because the O-rings lift slightly because of the port here, it would slightly move some of them, so some of the O-rings would just slip out forward, which would just make it. Yeah. So I think I got all of them. I just gotta be really careful when I'm tightening them in because if I tighten one inside too much, it'll lift up and then a different one can just fall out of position.
This seems deeply frustrating to me.
Oh, this is my third time putting all the O-rings back.
Oh no.
So I think this is the time though. I seem to be. So I tighten these, but not too tight, and then I get all of them. Then I just go around and finish them off. I just need to make sure the threads catch. Yes, see, threads caught. Where'd all my O-rings go? Fuck.
David's T has an affiliate program?
Oh, someone's getting affiliated in the near future.
Fuck. Hold on. Load. Goddamn piece of shit website.
If I ever design a keyboard, hint I will. It has to be a requirement to use magnetic screws.
Oh, are you ordering from McNulty's, Jeff? Yeah, it can be kind of expensive because it's literally one store in New York. It's like a real person has. Well, yeah, a real person has to weigh it and ship it and put it in a bag. It's not like a lot of the other places where you have to. Like, I've been to the McNulty store. It really is 4 people, but it's good.
Hey, Q. I'm sure you could find someone to game marry you for a green card in this day. It's 2019.
He went to bed. But yeah, I bet.
Did he? The last thing he said was
he sent me a message.
Oh, okay. Rip.
So the David's T affiliate program is free to sign up for. And they have a product data feed, which means if I actually do this, then you bet your ass I'm gonna sign up.
Is there KBD fans of T? D Matrix is asking.
Not really. Harney is pretty good. Harney and Sons, there's some links higher up. But like, Public of T is also good, but it's like another step up. David's T is classic.
I wouldn't
Tivana.
put Republic up there.
Yeah. Well, they have some of their stuff is really good. A lot of it's not so good though.
It's the kind of stuff you see sitting on the shelves for a long time.
Yeah. Because it's expensive. I have some in my cabinet though.
Sounds like the KBD fans of T to me.
Yeah. Well, no, because KBD fans actually sell shit you'll use.
That's true.
Probably Harney then. If you watch the video on YouTube from Epicurious, Tea Expert reviews different kinds of tea or whatever it's called. That's the guy. Or I think he's the 3rd generation guy.
I'm guessing Heine's PCB isn't VIA compatible yet.
I don't believe so.
I don't believe so either.
I remember having this conversation.
Yeah, okay, I got all of them top and bottom. I'm just gonna tighten all the screws and I'm done. It's burger mounted, every screw, all 10.
Bless.
Oh, bless indeed, dude.
I think it's just his new F13 one is supposed
Yeah,
to be VF.
Well, I think he's trying to bring them all in at the same time. Yeah, 1 second.
Okay, let's rebuild the rest of this keyboard. Put switches on, or put stabilizers on, switches on, and
Good luck popping those stabs in.
I'm fine with that. I'm used to that. Pop in on the stamps. Let's put this case together. I just pinched my skin on the case. That's always fun.
Yes, the Mira Classic.
Where do I hold this? Doesn't matter. Pinching self.
Yeah.
I gotta switch from a
Yeah.
2 to a 2.5. So happy I got a new magnet for the screwdriver, so I can put all my bits will stay, and I can use this, and I don't have to rotate my wrists.
I've been spending another $120 on one.
I really would have by my birthday bought another one if I couldn't fix this one.
Need some white tea. I wonder if I can find a big puck of Baimudan. I love that.
Maybe I should find a T person for the next person I lube switches for. So I don't know if you've been in the know, Puddsy. So I've been like lubing
Yeah.
switches for people again.
Yeah.
But I don't do it for money. I do it for gifts or things. So like one person gave me 3
Good.
really nice bags of coffee beans for me to lube their switches.
Oh, nice.
One person gave me like 4 hard drives because I needed video space for video editing stuff.
That's cool.
Olivia gave me like a really, really nice bottle of rosé to lube her switches.
I have never been less surprised. If you need her to lube more switches, tell her to send you tea.
Okay, yeah, I'll probably do that next time. 'Cause actually,
She's the reason I'm so deeply into this. She's the tea queen.
I'm also really into tea, but I'm curious about other people's tastes as well. That's why I wanted to do this, because I'm already into coffee, but I want to know other people's tastes. Yeah, I mean, she already ordered the next batch for me to lube.
This is an actively genius idea.
It already arrived at my door for me to lube, and she's like, so yeah, can you have those ready by the meetup? I'm like, okay. Okay, time to do the stabilizers that Nebulant hates so much.
She'll know where I can buy the big pucks of tea. That's what I want. See, it sounds bad. It's called a tea cake is the actual term, but I call it a puck for some reason. Just because it look. Hold on.
Nebulant, does the wire go on the north or south side? South side? South side.
It looks like a
South
puck.
side of the stabilizer.
You're gonna flip your spacebar or not?
Don't care.
I think it's south side.
I think it's south side too,
I believe it's south. I'm not an Alps expert.
because
And
otherwise it'd hit the switch for the spacebar at least.
your
Okay, perfect.
the plunger thing I think goes on the left-hand side.
It
I can't
does.
look at the board right now. I'm PvPing in Destiny.
Cool. Are you winning?
Yes.
Good. Win. Show them what happens when they don't play with a mechanical keyboard that's as good as yours. Okay, one
Using a
stabilizer
Real
down.
Force right now.
Now do the shift.
Don't talk shit about Real Force. They're good.
I love Real Force.
I think I want to do a video to investigate whether or not the new RGB TKL is as bad as people say.
Jars. I store tea in jars. I don't think it's as bad. I hope it's not as bad as people say. I know the RGB full size was kind of but
Yeah.
I hope the TKL doesn't suck.
The back-to-back testing that Nathan Kim did when he had Norbauer on his stream, the new one sounded better.
That's good.
Yeah, the new ones are good. They're just
Not great.
I don't know. Yeah, the old ones weren't great either, though.
I think they had more distinct good characteristics, and that's why they stood out. While these new ones are still like they're good, but they're the distinctness like felt like it became too OEM, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Oh, this is a website I should save. This is good information.
Okay, 2 stabilizers in, 3 to go. Why do I? Oh, that's right. I have numpad stabilizers. That's why there's so many here.
Yeah, you got all of them.
Ah. I'm excited to put this together. Do 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 do. Imagine DCS Yuri on that. Well, DCS Yuri wouldn't work on that because DCS Yuri would have cherry stabilizers, so I couldn't use the Heine plates. So I could not imagine that.
This is a man who doesn't believe.
I'd have to rebuild it in a the what's that 80% with the Matthias switches, the TKL, the OEM one.
It's a Matthias, so I don't care.
No, it uses Matthias switches, but it's not a Matthias board.
Oh, the fucking.
You know what I'm talking
I
about?
can see it. Yes. Is
'Cause
it the Ducky?
No, it fits the Philco aluminum cases.
Yes. The. Fuck.
That would work with the DCS Yuri because
Yes,
it has the
I know
CoStar
exactly-
stabs.
I know exactly what board you're talking about. I can't remember what it's called.
I can't either.
Keyboard experts. Huey and Puddsy. Jesus Christ, we're so goddamn stupid. I love it.
And I have like people ask me about keyboard stuff all the time. I'm like, dude, I don't know any OEM stuff. I'm sorry. My knowledge is way too specific.
I'm like fully out of the game at this point.
They're like, Huey, can you tell me the difference between a Razor green and a Razor yellow? I'm like, can you bring me their spec sheets?
Razor green clicks.
Clicky.
They have what I want to buy. Nobody ever has what I want to buy anyway. Oh, he's not cheap. Holy shit, it's 12:20 in the morning.
Nice. Here we go. One last stab. Oh my god, that's okay. Some of these Heine cutouts are pretty tight, I've noticed.
Yes.
For the stabilizers.
It makes them quite stiff.
But hey, hopefully.
I had to file mine. Probably should have told you that before you built the board.
That's alright. I've gotten all of them in, so I'm properly clipped in. That one's done. Last one to go. There we go. Keycap time, everyone, and possibly the plunger. I will see if whether or not I actually want to do the plunger.
See, this is good. I found T samples.
Oh, baby, page down, and I should do the big boy keys first before I kill myself.
You got what is probably the best looking of the 3 sets.
Oh, thank you.
What is this?
Yeah, I'll do a normal spacebar. I won't flip it. It's on the left side.
Buying the shit out of that. Hell yeah.
You know what? Plunger I'll deal with you later.
That's a pain in the butt.
Let's do the backspace key first. And these are this kind of Alps stabilizers. Clip, swing. Done? Okay. Here is the insert. I don't need Jew. Here's the big boy shift. I should do the enter before the big boy shift. I need to do the swing action. So, clip, swing, and push. That's done. Let's do the shift now. Clip, swing, find it. Where are you at? There you are. And push in. Done. I need one last shifterino. Here it is.
Give my man the shift.
Okay. Let's just do the space. Let's see how the spacebar is without. Ah, the spacebar is the one that doesn't have the opening. It's
The wire is pretty flexible.
what my people would call a pain in the ass.
You talking shit?
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do the wire to the thing first, and then I'm just gonna clip the wire in. I'm gonna take this peg out. Where? Oh, I'm up. There's my pliers. There we go. You know what? I guess if I'm not doing that, I can flip my spacebar. No, I have to reverse the inserts. I don't want to do that.
Why am I bookmarking all this? Why just I'll put it in the secret Discord. Of course. What's the webcam that everyone uses?
C920.
I think they stopped making that, so I'll just get whatever the new one is.
I mean, just because they stopped making it doesn't mean
I think they're
Can't
still
just buy
available.
one.
Yeah, they're still. I think they're still pretty
they're
readily
still
available.
for sale.
Come on, wire, communicate. You know, I realized I did this in the past without putting the top on, so I could get to the bottom lip easier.
Yep.
Smart.
It's okay. I can do it with it in the
We
case.
believe in you.
Because I don't want to redo all the O-rings.
Oh shit.
Yeah, valid. That is a wholly valid thing, my son. What else did I say I needed? A white plate. Right.
Did you get half of it?
Stopped watching. Oh, it sounded good.
Okay. Okay, I got the two parts for the insert, and I got the bottom part for one of the clips. Now I need to get the wire in the other clip.
I believe in you.
Nope, now they both fell out. Let's just put that down there like that. Lift that up. I believe in myself too. Well, I'm doing my first strategy. I think I can do it.
Would it be easier to clip in from the north side, like your tweezers coming down from the north?
Hold on. I got it. Put it into the switch. Here we go. This is easier now. Almost got it. Got it. Done.
Good job, Huey. I'm proud of you.
Okay, now let's put the rest of the switches on.
You mean caps?
Yes, caps. The things.
Sleepy Huey.
Yeah. Tired Huey boy.
Yeah. I'm starting to get tired too, probably. You know what I've been doing? I've been watching a lot of Grey's Anatomy. That
Ooh,
show
nice.
fucks. That show fucks. It's so good.
I mean, there's a reason it ran for so many seasons, my
It's
dude.
still running, I
Oh yeah,
think.
still is it still running?
I think so. I don't care. I've been watching it. My girlfriend is really into it. She's like, let's watch it. And I'm like, I don't know. It seems like a weird reality show or a weird sitcom or a weird drama. And then I started watching it, and I'm so into it, man. It's so good. I say this as some Grey's Anatomy. That's not. I bet that's not the answer you expected when you asked that question.
No. But I've been rewatching Scrubs, so I respect it.
Also, a very good show. My favorite show of all time is House, which is technically a bad show, but also it's so good.
That was a good show. I think it was just the ending was a little bit on the lackluster side.
Yeah, it's fine.
It was fine.
It had to end at some point. Okay, cool.
Look at those nice keycaps.
Mm-hmm.
Those aren't from a Focus, are they?
No.
Or no, if they're a Granite, right?
No.
What are they?
SGI beige.
Those are the Granites, yeah.
That's
Different color.
granite, yeah.
It's the same keyboard.
E-R-T-Y
Different color keycap.
U-I.
Oh. Yeah.
This one is here.
Just
Key.
slightly beigier.
Yeah, you know what I meant. As it gets yellowed, it's fine.
They're the same thing.
Oh, another GMK I see with fucking... What's that guy's name? The free renders.
Is there like 2 free render guys now?
Really?
Could have swore I did an intercheck for another guy who does free renders. Like a little while ago.
Yeah, I believe it. It's fine.
Oops,
Doesn't
that's
make anything
sideways.
else annoying. 'Cause they all suck. But Zambomon and Oblotsky have been ghosting me, so whatever.
Well, Oblotsky has been playing WoW.
Yeah, he's been busy. He told me that if he didn't do it before he started playing WoW, he wouldn't do it, and I said okay. So I haven't bothered him.
And
But the
Zambomon tells people to go to Oblotsky, so you're kind of in a rut here, my dude.
I know he's been feuding with everyone in my goddamn server, so he won't come back. I told him I would resolve it for him, but he said no. He just wants to go stew. So I said okay. There was a whole fucking suite of drama in my goddamn Discord. No one's. They're all children. I mean, I don't know why I'm so shocked that all the people I hang out with would create that. Given the people I hang out with, drama would be created, but I'm still annoyed, you know?
Yeah.
Huey knows. Huey was there.
Okay, and there it is.
Are we there?
We are there. There it is. Alps are. We've reached it. We've reached Alps.
That's a handsome keyboard, and I
I
can
went
say
from
that
an
'cause it's a
okay
Mira.
keyboard to a pretty good keyboard.
Don't talk shit about the Mira. That's my son.
Here's a good board.
Mira, most underrated board.
Not gonna
ever.
lie, it's pretty different from my other SGI set. I might have to swap these because this has the nice copper finish, antique.
Yep.
So I think it'll go better with the.
Oh yeah,
that was a way better.
I think that's an absolutely.
Think that's the
correct
move?
Valid decision.
Is this-
Oh yeah,
So that's granite on his copper one in the beige set on the Mira.
yeah.
Yeah, I think so. I'll
I think
switch
that's
these.
I think that's absolutely the right move.
Yeah, I'll need to switch these. I'll do it off stream.
Yeah, brothers in silver Mira, we can agree on these things.
Damn, this feels so nice.
All right, I'll admit I'm a little bit jealous.
Okay, I'm just gonna.
We know someone that has one more set of these keycaps.
No, I don't have any Alps, and I don't have enough money.
You like cream Alps,
I don't own Cream Alps.
but the board those keycaps come on have it.
I'm not buying any keyboards. Sorry, my son.
Okay, here's how it sounds.
Believe me, I'm the wrong person to try and sell things to.
Okay, so question: do you guys think the O-rings have an effect?
Can't tell
Okay.
without
I think they have an effect on the spacebar.
Yeah, I think definitely the spacebar doesn't sound like a normal Alps spacebar, but I think the rest of the keyboard sounds exactly the same.
Yeah, so I'm on that boat.
So my verdict is
I have like 5 other boards to try O-ring mount on. I'm just gonna try them. I'm gonna try on all the ones that are easier to take it off and put it
Yeah.
back on when I do my video. So we have-
I think that it's not worth it for 90% of people, but if you're an absolute sound and feel freak, then do it.
yeah. Oh baby. Okay.
Raw top mount, best mount.
Yes.
That was my nice. How, dude, I freaking hate this new OBS.
Oh, they changed it?
They changed it. It's so bad. Well, no new OBS, new Streamlabs OBS. I need to
Oh, yeah.
fix some
I need
things.
I need to update. Let me do that.
They
But,
got bought, didn't they?
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
so.
they did. Could be worse.
That's why I use the other one,
Which other one?
Stream
Does it-
Elements.
Stream Elements. That's
'cause
also a good one.
they use vanilla OBS Studio, but they have a plugin.
Yeah, I was gonna say Stream Elements is a little bit friendlier.
I'll probably switch to
but-
that.
I like Streamlabs. Well, I'll look at the new one and see if I actually like it.
I don't. I just need to get used to it. That's all. It's fine.
I was gonna say, here's my question: Do you dislike it because it's new, or do you dislike it because it's bad?
Just new. I just need to get used to it. Honestly.
Okay.
At least based on this one stream, it's just like, oh, it's new. This thing has moved, and
Yeah, it's different.
well, thanks everyone for joining me. Puddsy, Neblin, and Sifo. Thanks guys for hanging out in chat.
Do our
No
best.
problem, dude.
Hey, you guys who are watching, the remaining, I guess, 10 people, because 3 of them are here, go check out a GMK altar that's going to be launching on switchmod.net.
And my man said he's put so much work into it.
Yeah, it's been a lot of work. If you're a weeb with a keeb, I have a gift for you all. If everyone wants to take a listen, so the people who are gonna skip around the VOD probably won't see this. The 10 people who are here will get to hear this. You guys might want to switch to the stream audio because I'm hitting you guys with the acoustic version of Weeb with a Keeb 2,
All right,
the
give me a
new
second.
one.
I'm ready.
Ohio, Kwaidesu. I'm a weeb with the keep, not a bro with the flow, but I'll hit you with my switch go, and I'll hit it from behind.
quiet.
Oh, and my waifu's my lifeu. Haters say she's 2D, but she's got my D. 3D. I'm a weeb with the keep, and I can't be a normie. Cruising with my waifu. Baseball man, ignore me. If you're a hater, that's fine, but you'd better draw the line. If you say my waifu is trash, I'll put my boot in your ass. I'm a keyboard commando. Don't mess with me, bro. Smile and bow politely and say it Arigato, I'm not as talented as Billy, and I think the song is silly when this can finally stop. Bump up that J-pop, I'm a weeb with the key band. I love this dear keyboard. GMK is beta matter. What the haters say, I'm popping switches for spring, I'm popping loop for this summer. It started as a fling, but I've quickly come to love her. I'm living my endgame. HPs and TGR, soon our community will raise the bar. I'm a weeb with the keep, and One-chan is fire. Her ara is what I desire. If you love your switches and you love your key set, rise above the haters, rise above and don't fret. I'm a weeb with the keep, aka a degenerate. I'm the UB tag that triggers all the flags. I'm a weeb with the key band. I love you to death. Over 6 years with keyboards, I'll type until my final breath. There you guys go. That's the exclusive. Currently working on the music video. Also working on a proper electric guitar version because it's supposed to be a pop punk song.
That was great.
Thanks, man. So I might put that to SoundCloud like in a
That's
day or
good.
two. We'll see.
It's good. That's a good stream ending song.
Yeah. How much is that single gonna cost?
I think the best part of that was watching you awkwardly shuffle while the music played.
7-inch coming soon.
Alright.
Well, thanks guys so much for hanging out, and thank you everyone in chat for hanging out. I'll see you guys next time. Later this week, I'll build the OSA, like I showed off earlier in the stream. Gonna be building that with lube something. I just didn't have time to lube today.
My son.
Until next time, everyone, take care, and I'll see you in the next stream or video.